You
It does
see
indeed.
against stupidity.
No, it doesn't let you see against stupidity. Oh, well, I guess I didn't actually make that go up high enough. Oops. Whatever. Yeah, so we're back. I don't know what the fuck happened. I rebooted OBS and it just spontaneously wanted to start working again, so sorry about that. Continue.
Okay.
May I have axe now, Paladin man?
Almost done. Get out of it. Nice. Very nice. So, fuck, where were we? I just asked about the other party member. So you said the other party member, was he cleaved in two as well?
No, had blood out.
Hmm.
Or don't remember. Something important. Not remembering.
I can understand. I mean, it was a whole week ago. And
I know.
Yeah. And then
It was a long time.
and then tell me, like, since you did bring him back in, I know that Ashram has a very large horse, right? Why didn't you bring back the other bodies?
Because I did not want to carry around the dead.
That's what a horse is for, right?
What?
was quite deep in dungeon. It is not right to carry around the dead or touch them, Paladin man. It is unholy. My shamans of my village say many bad things will come to the man who disturbs the dead. They ingrained this in me when I was young boy. That and something about spirits.
And then I ask him, I'm like, so what do you think of your party members, of Ashram? You've kind of given your opinion on him, but what about Harry?
Harry is friend.
Yeah.
Why do you call him a friend?
Maybe rude, but friend.
Well, I mean, I just know the one time that you thought I insulted your intelligence, which again I apologize for. You were quite upset. Do you not find his being rude to be a slight against you?
Has not been rude to me. Has he?
Mm-mm. I'm very careful around big 6'8", mostly do.
I remember when first meet Harry called me big man, which is very high honor amongst barbarian folk. Supposed bigger you are, stronger you are, more stuff you can fight.
So I just asked him, like, so you remember your first conversation with him, but you don't remember if your party member was dead or not?
Was not my party member, Paladin.
Metagaming son of a bitch.
Same thing to fucking Azrinian, dude.
Not
Saying he just
metagaming at all.
forgot that only part. I'm just saying.
Nothing's been metagamed
both
thus far. I have it.
Totally.
Nothing has been metagamed.
Why?
No,
Why care so much about elf? Was half. I think elf.
I asked just because Snape has made it quite clear that he does not like other races. Have you noticed this? He does not like elves or orcs or dwarves.
I saw him whistle at the human woman at the bar not long ago. Likes that one.
Right, the human, right? The same race as him.
But his woman is different race.
I see your confusion there. We would call that gender. A different gender. The same species, same race, but a male and a female.
Paladin man, you make no sense. It's clearly two different things.
In being a dumbass barbarian, he has actually
do you see the
transcended
boobies?
racism.
I love
Do you
this.
see the thingies?
Mm-hmm.
It's different race, not same.
Mike, well, we'll have to disagree on that point. again, they can be of the same race but be different genders. Just like not all humans look the same or act the same, correct? But they're all human. So
All of
Asher
you
and
paladin men act the same. All very rude is correct word.
Why would you say rude?
I mean, put me in weird metal thingies. Chains.
Yes.
I've not seen that done to anything but Fae.
So you know what Fae are? Okay.
I mean, I live in the wild. That's where the
Right.
Fae are.
Yeah, he totally knows
Okay.
what they are, actually.
Okay.
I promise. I will put an end to any
No, you're
metagaming.
fine
I
again. I'm
promise.
just.
I got it. You're allowed to be frustrated. You're supposed to be frustrated.
Yeah.
It's a frustrating moment.
You chose the stupidest person to go first.
Well, just
To be fair, the most honest.
He literally
To be
has
fair,
5
the
in.
most
That's,
honest.
the problem here is that he literally has 5 intelligence. He's an
Awesome.
actual idiot.
Right. It's selective idiocy. That's fine.
He just
say
has
again.
a different value system than you do. Stop being racist.
He has black hair. You have brown hair. Racist.
But so, but you understand what I mean about the humans, so right? That while we look very different, we're all come from the same race, correct?
Yes, except for the ones with the chest thingy, boobies.
Right. Again, that's just another type of human.
There are
I'll
types
agree, they are
of humans.
Very different.
I
Yeah,
know,
like
it's
you said.
weird. I asked them about a thing on their chest, and they hit me once. I was taken aback.
Learning social structures.
Taken aback though?
Learning social structures.
I don't know if you were. I don't know if taken aback is the wording, but yeah,
Yeah.
okay,
Or 5 intelligence.
right. We'll let it slide, but
It's all good.
mm,
So I say again. So
Trying to
my
think of a
point is
word.
just that if we can say that they're both a type of human, they're very different, right? The ones with those and the ones without. They're both human. Harry does not like those who are not human. Correct?
Yes, what is wrong with this? You paladin men do not seem to like Harry. Is he not just different type of human?
Ah, see, and that's where you get to my my concern with Harry. Is I believe Harry not to just be a rude person, as you said, but that he may have something to do with why the demons were here attacking. And surely you can understand, as I'm currently living here and I'm trying to protect those who are weaker, who are innocent, who are bystanders, that if he has something to do with it, I want to understand how or why so we can try and fix it. Does that make sense?
Okay, why not get Magic Man like Harry to figure out why they're here?
Again, I'm going to. I wanted to talk to you first because I knew you would be honest with me.
Okay.
I have doubts on if Harry would be honest with me or not. And Darius, I thank you for your honesty.
This,
It's something
no
that I
problem.
value much.
Do I get axe now?
Yes, I'm like, one last request that I have is if you do remember anything else about anything Harry has done or said or anything, please let me know. I will be here in the temple for at least another day. And then I will
He told
go.
me to kick the gnome when I said I like the gnome. Is gnome, right? Haven't seen one before. Very, very cute, actually. Reminds me of little bear cub.
she also
Less furry.
she was also a 14 hotness, by the way, so she was actual cute too.
Yeah.
I
Don't
guess I
understand.
remember. And she died, right?
No, she's
Yeah.
the one that got away.
She is?
Well, potentially
hit
got
him.
away. She
Or
ran out the
beaten.
back somewhere. Yeah.
Right.
You didn't see her dead at least.
Okay. Fair enough.
So,
Why does Greek yogurt have
So
cereal?
what I do then is like I start to go back and I tell them that I'm like, hey, I'm finished with Darius here. I'm going to give him his weapon and have him go if you'd like.
Hey, no.
So then I go in, I grab his axe and any other gears that would be there.
Sure.
Hand it back and thank Darius again. And say, I will need to speak with your friends, but Once that's done, I'm sure I can let them go and meet you at the inn or wherever you prefer.
May I wait for friends here?
Yeah, the two paladins on guard say, yeah, you can. There's a common room in the back. You can help yourself to some food. You fought bravely.
Do have little weenie things.
No.
Not sure.
We do have sausage, if that's what you're referring to. It's pork sausage.
Are those little weenie things?
I'll show you. Come on. And one of them leads you back
Oh,
to
the
common room.
paladin.
Nice. All right, so then I'll go in.
So I have one quick thing. Like
Yeah.
while this discussion was happening, I just want like was I like completely stripped of everything I had, or
Anything that could be, if you like, I can go through your character sheet. But
yeah, if you want.
sure, give me a second.
We would recognize spell components. Since
Yeah,
we do
absolutely.
spells. So we would take those.
Okay, so anything useful, because essentially the one thing I was considering was I wanted to try and like use read magic on the, or like work out what was on the scroll that was on the barmaid. Oh wait, did save that. Okay.
Anything that would be spell components that you have, they would take away. If it doesn't have an S on the thing, then yes, you can. But they are
It
aware
is a
that you
cancer.
cast spells as you did cast.
As a
Yeah.
wizard, you can just cast read magic whenever you want.
Yeah, I don't think it actually has any somatic components. I'm looking it up right now.
I think it's
Yeah,
just
it's a
verbal.
cantrip.
I can check if you want.
I'm just waiting for the page to load. There it is. Verbal, somatic, and yeah, so they would have taken. You need a clear crystal or a mineral prism, and they would have taken your crystal from you.
Darius M. just pawn in Game of Life.
Cool.
Oh god, I showed the GM roll again on screen. Since I've said it 3 times, or since I've shown it 3 times, anyways, you can tell that he was honest with you. He didn't seem to be holding anything really back all that much.
Cool. So then I go back in and I ask Ostrom if he would be willing to come and talk with me.
I say yeah.
So I will do the same thing, unlock it.
Head back to the interrogation room, right?
Yep. Just into the room. Ask him if he'd like to take a seat. Offer him any of them.
I sit somewhere.
The
Doesn't
sofa
matter.
or any seat?
We'll go to the sofa.
Okay. Nice. So a safe situation, I kind of pull up a chair across from me a couple feet.
Oh, so
and
you
I'm
move
like,
the chair back. Polite.
yeah, I'm like sitting you in it now. So I sit down. I'm like, so Ostrom, tell me a little bit about how you came to be with this party.
Oh shit. Did we ever get into how we met? It was.
I don't think we
we
did.
just found each other in a bar where it's like, yeah, let's go.
Nope, you guys had met at some previous moment. When we picked up the game, you guys were on the road heading into the city. You guys had met sometime in the past, so that means it's up to you to decide. Basically, I'm not going to write your backstory for you.
Yeah,
That's fair.
we had backstory, just not how we met.
So you describe basically that
Right, just
you've
make
been
it
with
up,
him
it's
for
fine.
at least a little while.
Right, make it up.
So we were, or I was in, headed into a town, which we don't have to worry about the name, because it's not on the map.
It's a guy.
What?
We could, it's pretty much our whole conversation.
We were
Hey,
headed.
I was quite nice, and you know it.
Shit, what is my computer doing?
Hopefully not dying.
No. Oh.
No, it seems alright. It just froze. No, okay, we're back. But no, I was headed into a town, insert name here. I went to the tavern, started asking around for adventures, seeing if they were going out anywhere. And I ran into Dorman, whatever Asren's guy's name was, and Harry. Magnus. And they were headed out to adventure, so we grouped up together and started headed out. and we ran into another town. It was pretty shitty.